the headlines of the day. MLA Laishio K. Singh says NPF will back leader appointed by centre. Rally opposing surge in crimes against women taken out. And lack of free movement on national highways resulted in surge of street vendors, says President, Roadside Vendors Welfare Association, Khetri Tama. Hello, very good evening, and you're watching Istv English News. I'm Priyalakshmi Langpoklakpam. Now the news in detail. MLA of Fungyar Assembly Constituency, Laishio K. Singh, has maintained that formation of popular government will not be difficult considering a certain party having the majority, and further said NPF will back the leader chosen by the centre. He made the remark while attending the Silver Jubilee celebration of Kukok Students Union and 4th General Conference, Sports, Cultural and Literary Meet held at Alang in Fungyar AC. Former Vice President of Ukhrul ADC M. Isaac, President of NPF Fungyar Thotaseng Sanglai, President of TKS Ramray Chan Kaishing and former member of ADC Ukhrul Wungray Woning Sen to attend the program. MLA Laishio K. Singh further stated that centre's priority is to restore normalcy in the state. He reminded that the centre had invited and held talks with MLAs and CSOs belonging different ethnic groups as part of its measures to form a new government in Manipur. He expressed confidence that the centre will succeed in its efforts to form a popular government in the state and assured that NPF will back the leader appointed by the centre unconditionally.
Sarkar form tawbai se kano se president rule hujiki thammi se sarkar form tawu de ngasi na tru haing sudum tawgani dissolve taw thoroga election taw sudum sarkar form taw hujik taw su kari su kai lete haing taw su kari su kai lete adubo government hujik se popular government form taw se yamwa ba thabak tinate maram di kano di majority leje hojiki BJP ki 37 plus akoi NPF ki manga le full majority ni sida government form taw roi hai nangai ka su lete NPF di whatever akoi ki major partner hai tar BJP na khalak pa dodom akoi di support taw gani aduga thuna government se form taw bada shanti purak nam sida akoi su dum hana de support taw la handak su dum support taw jagni hai jaba.
He expressed concern over the higher rate of unemployment among the Tangkhul youths. He said earlier Tangkhul youths used to have keen interest in sports and added that proper sports infrastructure is vital in order to push the youths towards sports again. Considering the same, he said he had developed over 50 playgrounds at Fungyar.
Exam thare di khudakta within a month or two manungda result thokpiba adu masu iren jana masu atopoje thibe ba Manipur gi akoi policy program sem se long term policy sem batai adu prom action lo batai decision se prom decision lo godamni am delay tawba everything delay chat pachi aduna akoi se factory gumba sembi ba adu natraga akoi industry gumba promote tawbe mapan gi industry mayam kaurakpa adu factory mayam kaurak aga sidasu akhoisu local consumption gi oirasu asida manufacture tawba darkar oi aduga moibos short term training pbc mass short term training pbc darkar oi adi masagi production tawba heinabsu the sinpham se mathang tv bisi important oi bram si mayam sanari ba mayam se ngak le kadai chakadam na mayam khanbiu.
Women folk took out a rally opposing the rise in crime against women and demanding strict action against those protecting culprits involved in killing women. Leading the march, President of Sanulal Yumnam Ningol Thinam Ongbi Ibethoi cautioned of a mass uprising by women folk if crime against women continues unabated. The rally organized by Salayapunba Nupi Lamjing Loop was joined by women coming from different regions. The rally commenced from Moirangkhom Bokul Makhong and concluded at Singjamai Chingamakha Ibudho Luangpokpa basketball ground, followed by a public meeting. Yumnam Ningol Thinam Ongwi Ibethoi further stated that after witnessing the rise in crime against women in the society, where women are brutally killed and then staged as suicide, they decided to come forward and hold the rally calling for an end to such crimes. She also lashed out at police for failing to arrest culprits in crime against women and further called for justice in the murder case of Chauba.
Nupi the heart pase kuju kapning haitana chong thok piro sagai ki kanaba khangche setano re thoklak labati nupi khunai ge yengna ba kani haiba che kauro dabane asemari mi matam mandin thaurom pali ge matam da bidis na phasi taw hat ki ba miyam na khangalai ngasi di nupi heart pase nupi miyam na amuk je ju phasi taw bra mawi si bagi dan di pirabadi nupa do haliba mi hat pasing do aki ba ise kheng ama lai gani police department che lai haiba che Kangal lo, aduna maram oidra mihat pase, dande kanu handa ki sawa hat pa mihat pa, jenda pasita uraga disbit sahi supama, sidi bag yen tham gada bani, thamjare haine lao lok tok gada bani, amona kangkhat pira no mantai mandon kuting jambira no.
President of the Roadside Vendors Welfare Association, Khetri Tama, said that restrictions on free movement along national highways have led to a sharp increase in the number of street vendors in the state. She was speaking at the 28th Foundation Day celebration of the association held at GM Hall today. Tama stated that traders who earlier conducted business in places like More, Dimapur, Ziribam, Ukhrul and other areas have been forced to shift to Khairamban and nearby markets due to movement restrictions on national highways. She added that many internally displaced persons have also taken up street vending in the present situation. Emphasizing that the surge in the number of street vendors is not a positive sign, Tama said that despite the increase in vendors, there has been no significant rise in business. Calling for specific measures to ensure the welfare of street vendors, she urged the authorities to address their concerns and provide support to sustain their livelihoods.
Hujik Manipurda, Chingtam Anise, Maitay National Highways in the Setpangam Dana, Koimaselgi Marakta, Kudong Chadabo Mayama, Tuandana, no Magilata Lara Tanbagi, Quigi income generate, Tonabokona, Awabo, Oiribase, Massa two Matamda, IDP Singbayum the Halanba, Highway Sing say, Maitay Chatpayada than a lady Base, Massi Yahan Bidana, Naling Matam, the Quigi street vendors sing the Yamna Waina, sing the Kaida, Mother Chatana, Koyam free men, Ama, Tauraga, Quigi income generate, Tonabokona. Dongasi Fang the Base, Langna, two Matamda, Pangan Binaba, View, Hidden April Toxiki.
MLA of Kurai Assembly constituency L. Shushindro alias Yaima has allegedly demolished two classrooms of Kurai Haigrumakong Junior High School, which is currently under construction, using excavators at around 2 p.m. today. According to construction workers at the site, the MLA personally arrived and oversaw the demolition. The workers also claimed that the MLA had earlier ordered a halt to the construction, stating that the worksite location was incorrect. Local organizations including French Union Club Kurai Haigrumakong Konsam Laikai, Maning and Kurai Haigrumakong Apunban Nupi Loop stated that apart from the workers' accounts, no official information or prior notice regarding objections or demolition was given by the MLA. Terming the alleged incident a matter of grave concern, local residents have demanded a public clarification from the MLA regarding the demolition of the under construction school classrooms.
Government school another program amada government construction horrible school asida akoina harauna yingduna senaduna lejabani adubu ngasisi without any reason, without any information, without any document, Kurai Kendragi MLA masamak yauraga laaga school building anoba sagalebasi thugaibirambasi very unfortunate, and we condemn it. It should not be repeated again in Manipur, anywhere in the world.
Kung anige minitra tabakanda ingon the pool to re ay lekay ginaw nutising amana. Kasi asmay tong ganang ko school anong ba sabado thugai re na. ꯑꯗ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯃꯃꯟ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯅꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯗꯨꯗꯗꯤ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯕꯗꯨ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ JCBꯁꯨ ꯃꯃꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯑꯣꯜꯔꯦꯗꯤꯗ ꯊꯧꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯦ ꯁꯥꯔꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯪ ꯍꯪꯅꯤꯡꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯂꯣꯟꯅ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯒ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯅꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯀ꯭ꯂꯕꯀꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯃꯩꯔꯥ ꯄꯥꯏꯕꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯃ ꯄꯥꯎꯕ ꯏꯟꯐꯣꯔꯃꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯄꯤꯗꯅ ꯊꯨꯒꯥꯏꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯀꯔꯤꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯐꯨꯠ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯥꯁꯦ ꯒꯥꯔꯤ ꯀꯥꯈꯠꯈꯤꯕꯅ ꯍꯥꯜꯂꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯇꯅ ꯄꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯍꯜꯂꯛꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯤ ꯁꯥꯒꯠꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯖꯩ ꯁ꯭ꯀꯨꯜꯁꯦ ꯑꯦꯛꯁꯄꯥꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟꯗꯔꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯧꯔꯦ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯁꯦ ꯆꯥꯎꯈꯠꯂꯒꯅꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯨꯕꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯊꯃꯣꯏꯗꯁꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯄꯣꯛꯆꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯟꯅ ꯇꯩꯅꯕꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯇꯤꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯈꯨꯔꯥꯏ ꯍꯩꯀ꯭ꯔꯨ ꯃꯈꯣꯡꯕꯨ ꯍꯟꯊꯅ ꯌꯦꯡꯕ ꯃꯤꯠꯌꯦꯡꯅꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯎꯁꯤꯠꯇꯕꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯧꯏ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯗꯧꯕ ꯊꯧꯑꯣꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯇꯅ ꯀꯟꯗꯦꯝ ꯇꯧꯏ
Coordinating Committee on Manipur Integrity, COCOMI, elected its new executive members for 2026-27 term during its second general body meeting held at its office in Lumfeld today. YK Dhiren has been appointed as the new convener of COCOMI, succeeding Kuraijam Athoba following the completion of his tenure. Outgoing convener Kuraijam Athoba reminded of the efforts made towards rebuilding trust and in ensuring resettlement of IDPs conducted during his tenure. He expressed gratitude to COCOMI members and the people of Manipur for their trust and support during his tenure. He highlighted the collective efforts of the committee in promoting integrity, transparency and social responsibility across the state.
कोकोमीदगी हांगना फम थादोकजब तारगसु मसी चही अमगी थौखक पुजबगी वानी अदुबो कोकोमीगी थबक थरोम खुदिमा इखोय मखा ताना दुमक कंट्रीब्यूट तौगनी मणिपुर मियामगी दमकता लेबा सिगी दमकता लौबम थोकपा थौदांग इखोय लौननबा मतम पुनमकता दुम लेजकीगनी लाकदोरिबा इखोयगी जनवरी गी तांग 38 दा चटकनी हेना लौथोकचरिबा मियामगी खोंगचत असिसु माइ पाहननब होनबदा मियामना हौकिबा जनवरी गी तांग 12 मे गी तांग 3 तोंगान तोंगान बा लेबा सिगी अचौचौबा थबक थरोम सिंगदा अमदी कोई दिसंबर था अमा मपुम फाना चंगजनगिबा रिले सिडिन प्रोटेस्ट यावना मदुदा मियामना तौबिखिबा सपोर्ट सिंग अदुगा चमानना हंदकी लाकदोरिबा पंचदा सिदसु मियामना सपोर्ट तौबियु मदुदा मियामना पुन्ना सरु यामिनरबददा मरा लैबा इरांग असिबु थौजनबा अमदी इरांग असि थोहनबदा अचौबा थौदांग लौरिबा लेंगाक असिगी मायोक्ता कोई मियामना चपयुना लेमिनरगदी सोयदना अचुंबा अवोनबा मपुरकपा ngamgani.
The new convener of COCOMI, YK Dhiren, pledged to carry forward the work of the committee with dedication and commitment. He said the focus would remain on strengthening ethical governance, enhancing civic awareness and working for the welfare of Manipur.
IDP singasi resettlement to honaba free movement to honaba ngasi phawada makhoi gi oba maikai dagi karamba kari thabak sing lokhat khrage abse mayek sing de IDP singasi aikoi conducive oba atmosphere ma kanglu masen gi marakta nungsina ba ma la kanda aikoi resettlement gi thabak si mai pangna sengjen bangam gani hena makoi na Thamagadi resettlement tongdaba nungsi sanaba lambi malangnaba ngasi community singsigi marakta leiriba gap singasi hanjilna phanaba India government amsung Manipur government ngasi phawada makhoi gi oiba policy program kari thabak lokhat khrage abse ngasi aikoi uba phangdeba anouba thau pujari bai khoina tangai fadana lamdam sida Shanti poroknaba ekoi masel gi marakta apunba mapangan kanba Manipuri nation nama sagana bohona bada ekoi khak paleitana ekoi thawai pujagani aina convener moina thawai pujarakpu matamda Manipur lepak miyamna support tawbirakanda ekoi Manipur se hena manglomda sengsinba khunai ma oina bohona bada miyamna mateng pangbiu haibo famji thamjage.
MLA of Kairao Assembly constituency, Rameshwar Meetai, expressed strong belief that a popular government will be formed by January 26. The MLA was addressing the 45th Foundation Day celebration of Arapti Mayailekai Social Club along with a reception program of meritorious students for the year 2025 held at the Arapti Mayailekai Social Club ground. President of the club, Konsam Ningthemton, advisor M. Kiran Kumar, Zilla Parisad member Kairao Makting, KMAGP chairperson M. Ajoy, Ward number 6 member K. Priyokumar and W. Bir Chandra attended the function as main guests. Speaking on the occasion, MLA Rameshwar Meetai said that although the president's rule government has hindered development activities in Kairao constituency, efforts for public welfare are still continuing. He also highlighted various development projects undertaken in the constituency for the benefit of the people. The program concluded with felicitation of meritorious students and cultural presentations.
Adisi punan maring kau dulu jauh ni sebelum ini apa itu? Mereka siap dulu ngai dah ni. Tentang sekarang kita tentang cara apa ngai dah ngai. Fokus yang jiwa ini itu pun. Sekarang sesuatu kita tulis Januari malam siapa kena habis yang jauh thasa ber. Kau itu leh siapa kena aku hena. Tulis siapa kena kena projek ni biar macam ni na. Aku lihat biar awak masih. Baik ni apa kena sini na kanggi dia. Anu lihat kalau awak masih mereka kau sekarang lihat kami kanggi. Kau macam pun kita sekali kau ni mana ngai kau macam je. Asimah kau kena buat apa? Item jawab ni tu alat mai kan.
Union Minister of State for Housing and Urban Affairs, Tokhan Shahu, concluded his 2-day visit to the state today. On his second day of his visit, the MOS inspected houses constructed under the Pradhan Mantri Awaj Yojana Urban at Ward Number 7 under Kakching Municipal Council. He also visited Salam Project Pukriya Choba, which has been rejuvenated under Amrut 2.0. Tokhan Sahu later interacted with members of self-help groups under the Din Dayal Antyodaya Yojana National Urban Livelihoods Mission near Leibaklei Gash. He also inspected the Moramba Solid Waste Management Site under Swachh Bharat Mission at Kakching, Moramba. The minister visited Kakching District Hospital and also inspected stalls set up by internally displaced persons at the Deputy Commissioner's Office complex, where crochet dolls and sanitary pads made by IDPs were displayed. 3 saplings were planted at the DC office complex by Tokhan Shahu, along with Deputy Commissioner Kakching Upularu Chaitanya, Superintendent of Police Kakching Priyadarshini Laishram and Kakching Forest officials. On Saturday evening, the MOS was accorded a warm welcome at the Kakching Mini Secretariat by the district administration led by the Deputy Commissioner and Superintendent of Police. He was accompanied by Kakching MLA Mayanglambam Rameshwar and officials. During his visit, Tokhan Shahu interacted with district-level officers and reviewed the implementation of flagship government programs. He urged officials to implement schemes sincerely and assured them of his support, reiterating the government's commitment to the overall development of the state. Secretary Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India, Vinit Joshi today visited Bishnupur district and chaired a review meeting on higher education at the conference hall of the Mini Secretariat Complex, Bishnupur. During the meeting, college authorities highlighted key challenges faced by the collegiate level, particularly issues related to student attendance and infrastructure. It was informed that girl students constitute nearly 1/3 of total enrollment in most colleges. However, maintaining regular attendance remains a major concern. Principals pointed out that a large number of students come from economically weaker backgrounds, which affects their ability to attend classes regularly. To address this issue, they suggested the introduction of skill-oriented and employability-driven courses that can enable students to earn while studying and motivate them to attend college consistently. After listening to the feedback from all stakeholders, Vinit Joshi stated that such honest ground-level inputs are extremely valuable. He observed that the traditional classroom-based education system needs to be aligned with the evolving requirements of the present times. Emphasizing the need for transformation, he noted that when courses offered are relevant and practical, student engagement and attendance naturally improved. Vinit Joshi highlighted that under the National Credit Framework notified by the UGC, credits can now be earned through sports, skill development and other experiential learning activities. He also urged stakeholders to think innovatively, work collaboratively and make optimum use of initiatives such as the PM Vidya Lakshmi scheme, which can benefit a large number of students. Deputy Commissioner Bishnupur Pooja Elangbam in her address stated that the objective of the meeting was to strengthen the quality, accessibility and relevance of higher education in the district. She described the review meeting as a valuable platform to assess achievements, identify challenges and formulate a clear and progressive roadmap for the future. She further noted that in an era of rapid change, higher education must continuously evolve to meet emerging societal needs, technological advancements, and global standards. Ramakrishna Mission Oripog Imphal celebrated its 10th Foundation Day at the school premises. The opening ceremony of the two-day celebratory function was graced by Assistant General Secretary Ramakrishna Math and Ramakrishna Mission, Belur Math, Howrah Rev Swami Satyesh Ananda, Zonal Education Officer Zone 1, Imphal West, Y. Hemachandra, Secretary Ramakrishna Mission Imphal Swami Atma Vikashananda, and President Managing Committee RKM Imphal P. Dhanakumar. Awards for Academic Excellent, Excellent in Sports, Best Writer, Master Mathematical Award and Student of the Year 2025 were also presented as part of the function. Addressing the gathering, Secretary Ramakrishna Mission Imphal Swami Atma Vikashananda highlighted that the annual celebration provided a unique platform for the students to showcase their creativity and talent. He said apart from academic excellence, the core focus of Ramakrishna Mission is holistic development. He shared that the annual day function plays a vital role in promoting co-curricular activities, and these experiences foster teamwork, confidence, and sense of accomplishment. He also appreciated the unwavering support and dedication of the entire school fraternity and thanked the teaching staffs for mentoring the students and their choreographic performances. He added that their commitments form the foundation for the present state of the school.
I believe this recognition will inspire our students to strive for greater heights in academic and co-curricular pursuits. I humbly submit that today's annual celebration would not have been possible without the unwavering support and dedication of our entire school fraternity. This commitment forms the very foundation of today's success. I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of them. This function is a celebration of their devotion as it is of our students' talent.
The inaugural function of the 7th Kundongbam Brajendro Theatre Festival was held today at the Jawaharlal Nehru Dance Academy, Imphal. Commissioner of Art and Culture, Manipur, H. Gyan Prakash, and retired IAS Dr. R.K. Nimai attended the inaugural ceremony as the Presidium members. The festival is being organized by the Kundongbam Brajendro Cultural Trust. The event opened with a floral tribute to the portrait of late Kundongbam Brajendro, a legendary figure in Manipuri theatre. During the function, Commissioner Gyan Prakash praised the Cultural Trust for its efforts in honoring Brajendro's legacy and promoting theatre as a powerful medium of artistic expression and cultural preservation. Organizers said the festival will continue to inspire emerging artists and contribute to the preservation of Manipur's cultural identity. A one-day awareness and technical workshop on soil health management in sunflower cultivation was held on Saturday at Bhaskar Prabha Center, Konjenglaikai, Imphal West. The program was jointly organized by Central Agricultural University, KAU Imphal, and Manipur Seva Samiti. Resource persons included Professor Thokchom Ravindro, former Deputy Director of KAU, Laishram Jatra, and Dr. Virendrajit, Extension, KAU. The experts highlighted the importance of soil testing before cultivation and explained scientific methods of soil sampling and preparation prescribed by the university. Addressing the gathering, Dr. Virendrajit said that continuous and unscientific farming practices lead to long-term soil degradation. He noted that soil testing helps farmers identify nutrient deficiencies, determine crop suitability, and apply the correct amount of agricultural inputs. He added that soil testing should ideally be conducted once every 3 years for sustainable farming. The speakers also cautioned against the excessive use of chemical fertilizers, especially urea, warning that it can increase nitrate levels in soil and water, posing health risks such as blue baby syndrome. Maintaining soil health, they said, is essential for crop productivity, water conservation, and environmental balance. During the technical session, participants were trained in proper soil sampling techniques, including collecting samples in a zigzag pattern, avoiding field boundaries, mixing and drying samples properly, and collecting soil from a depth of 15 to 20 centimeters for accurate testing. The program concluded with an interactive discussion session where participants raised queries on soil management and sustainable farming practices. Organizers expressed hope that the initiative would encourage scientific agriculture and boost sunflower cultivation in the state. MLA of Kumbi Assembly constituency S. Premchandra took stock of the ongoing construction of plates meant for releasing water from Kumbi Uyunghaubi mini barrage. It was stated that with the completion of the construction, water will be carried in the canal lying near the mini barrage and released for irrigation purposes for paddy lands of Kumbi Setupur, Wangu Terakhong, Wangu Sabal, Wangu Naudakhong and Wangu Akashoi Maril. A farmer thanked the MLA for his initiative in reconstruction of the mini barrage, while added that the farmers can now carry out double cropping at their field. Under the sponsorship of MLA Karam Shyam, Langthawal AC Widows Welfare Association organized the distribution of 11th educational financial assistance for children of widows at Lilong Chajing, Maiden Khong. On the occasion, MLA Karam Shyam handed over the financial aid to 377 students of the constituency. MLA Karam Shyam highlighted that the financial assistance was a gesture of solidarity with the widows who are struggling to provide education to their children. He also encouraged the mothers to instill good discipline in their children apart from studies.
I ina kunba leiba leitaba paisa paiba paidaba karimta khaluno ai isa semna widong to noina honari tu neba aina recognize already noina katho ba nasagi dum katho ba punsi do adu ba aina pungning thawat puneba ai di ranti to ne adu ranti to dai sin thining de thi ju thi de ai mi gi hak mat pa su pam de humanity gi oi bo wa khalon na thabak to ro duna maram oi dana ni ngasi challenge so ngami lanawal ken gi MLA na ngasi bo da laita largi seng maru mata matna mangandana prajagi phangale se ngasidi laibak punjau thina khangi ai isana so adugi dum ta sauthok se.
Fourth General Body of Senior Citizens Forum Imphal East was held at the basketball ground of Brahmapur Nahabam Lekai, Imphal East. President of Senior Citizen Forum Imphal East G.A. Rabichandra, retired Director School of Education T.A. Samungo and retired Commandant SSD G. Churchill graced the occasion as the main guests. President of Senior Citizen Forum Imphal East G.A. Rabichandra told media persons that Senior Citizen Forum Imphal East had to hold its general body meet for some years owing to the conflict and flood situation. He said fresh office bearers for the forum will be elected during the fourth general body meeting. He also spoke about how the forum has been extending aid to IDPs residing in relieved camps.
Imphal East Forum Asisu Manipur yoiba apex body ma all Manipur Senior Citizen Confederation na nama koi form tore torga madu koi national level da national koi Senior Citizen Confederation na da koi si adu mu affiliate torga adugi koi amenity sing koi hallo do singna kudong sawa phangado mayam du koi punna phaminana ba madu ki pandam da koi yam kana tabuk sangsen do da koi su affiliated koi member ama hoina koi kan hona jari.
A one-day voluntary blood donation camp was conducted today at Blood Center, Babina Hospital, Sajiwa Jail Road, Khabaisoi. The camp was jointly organized by the Indian Red Cross Society, Bishnupur District Branch, Sambalai Sekpil School Kumbi, Kumbi Ideal Youth Development Organization, Chayata Foundation, Blood Center, Babina Hospital, Khabaisoi, Bharat Vikas Parishad Bishnupur Prant, SBTC Manipur and MAX. It was attended by Blood Center Babina Hospital Khabaisoi Medical Officer in charge Dr. Yumnam Bijoy, Sambalai Sekpil School Kumbi's founder Moirangthe Mokendro and IRC's Bishnupur District Branch Secretary Dr. Huidrom Romin among others. Founder of Sambalai Sekpil School Kumbi Moirangthe Mokendro spoke to media persons where he encouraged people to come forward and donate blood in order to save precious lives. Technopole Forest Division, in coordination with Central Forest Division and Thoubal District Police, conducted a joint operation at illegal stone quarrying sites in the Wabachong and Tolen Hill ranges. During the operation, one Tata vehicle involved in illegal quarrying activities was apprehended and seized. Officials said that a preliminary offence report or POR will be filed in connection with the case. Forest officials stated that illegal stone quarrying is strictly prohibited under the Indian Forest Act 1927 and the Forest Conservation Act 1980. Deputy Conservator of Forests, Technopal Forest Division, Mahamuda Begum said that forests remain under constant threat from organized mineral theft. She added that the joint operation reflects the state machinery's united resolve to protect the region's natural heritage. The DCF also acknowledged the crucial support and cooperation of Thoubal District Police under the guidance of Superintendent of Police Manoj Prabhakar M as well as the Central Forest Division Mantri Pukri. Forest officials reiterated that similar enforcement drives will continue to curb illegal activities and safeguard forest resources. Well, before we end this bulletin, the headlines once again. MLA Lay Kai Singh says NPF will back leader appointed by centre. And Rayleigh opposing search in crimes against women taken out. And lack of free movement on national highways resulted in search of street vendors, says President Roadside Vendors Welfare Association Khetri Tama. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.